Hi everyone, I'm Kat Ogar of Infinite Health and Wellness. I'm a naturopathic practitioner, and I wanted to share some information with you today about self-care because it's one of the things that we all know we should be doing and we're usually not doing it because we're busy, right? We're taking care of children or grandchildren or aging parents. We're certainly helping out our spouse or our significant other, and don't even get me started about the pets and how much care and attention that they require. So how do you get more self-care in your life, and why do you want to? So the reasons why we want to have self-care in our lives and taking care of ourselves is because it's important. It's not selfish. There's that little phrase, self-care is selfish, if you may have heard of it. It's a little overused, but it is the truth. It's not selfish. It's important because when you take care of yourself, you're better able to take care of other people and other things, all the things that you're responsible for, not just people. And so here's the thing. If you're not taking care of yourself, this is what it looks like for me. I'm not taking care of myself. So I'm hungry usually because I'm not eating on time. I'm angry because I'm hungry. Then I start to feel a little bit, sad for myself. I'm self-pitying is the word I'm looking for. I start to feel bad for myself and a little like, woe is me. And then I'm tired because I don't have the energy. I'm not fueling myself. When a simple self-care could be, okay, eat my breakfast, eat my lunch, eat my dinner, don't overdo it with the snacks, and it makes a better me. And that's self-care. It's as simple as that sometimes. And then sometimes self-care can be stopping something that you're doing. So perhaps you have volunteered for something and it's run its course. Maybe you've volunteered for your church, so you don't want to stop doing it because it makes you feel guilty. You're thinking like, oh my goodness, I'm doing this for God and for my community, and that's all amazing. It's great when we do things like that. However, it's equally important to recognize when something has run its course. And not only are you doing yourself a favor by stepping back from something that may have become a little stale, or perhaps you've perfected it. And so once we perfect things, our body naturally and brain wants to find something new and interesting. We're always looking for new experiences. So there's that piece of it. The other side of it is the people that you're volunteering with, they could probably use someone new in there to give some fresh ideas. So everybody wins when we decide to be practical about the commitments that we've made. So you're winning because you did something that made you feel really good, and now you can move on and try something new. And the folks that you were helping out, they get an opportunity to bring somebody else in that might have a fresh perspective and give them some new ideas and help them grow. Another way of self-care might be, another way to take care of yourself would be to plan a date with a friend. It's as simple as grabbing a cup of tea or a cup of coffee together, whether it's out or at one of your homes, whatever you're comfortable with. These things are important. They seem like they're little and that we can kind of back burner them, but we can't. We cannot back burner our own self-care. It has to be front and center, because what happens when we do that is we become happier, we become calmer. Our whole demeanor it shifts. We have more confidence. And when we're able to do things like that, then we're able to give that to other people. So we're able to share our time and our talents with other people because we have the energy to do that. So these are just a couple of things. There's so many. Let me think. Let me throw a few more in. How about supplements, like taking our supplements? Vitamin B, it helps to boost energy. Vitamin C boosts immunity. Vitamin D, also a mood stabilizing supplement. Taking these things and being consistent with them, especially when we need them during the cold and flu season, will keep us healthy, which in turn keeps other people healthy because we're not spreading our germs around, and never has that been more important than now. So these are just a couple of tips that I wanted to share with you, and just to kind of get your mind thinking about what can you do to take care of yourself. Do you have something in mind? I imagine things came up as I was talking that made you think, hey, I could be doing this, or I used to do this and I'm not doing it anymore and I miss it. So if these are things that are coming up for you, if they're important to you, I really encourage you and I invite you to take the time to start implementing them now. And sometimes habits that we do for ourselves, they take a while before we start to reap the benefits. Some of them are instantaneous, but some of them take a while. So I just want to encourage you to stick with it, to not give up too easily, to allow yourself to enjoy and embrace the things that are important and meaningful to you. So I hope this has been helpful for you. And if you have, if you'd like a little bit more information on tips that you could come up with to use for your own self-care, so I have this really beautiful fact sheet put together, self-care tips, and it runs from Sunday to Saturday, so you can just tick them off as you do them, and that way you'll have a visual in front of you of the things that you're doing to let you know, like, yes, I am taking care of myself. And you know what, you don't have to do all of them, just pick a couple, and the ones that resonate with you most right now, and maybe somewhere down the road you'll find other ones that really resonate with you then. So pick one, pick all, whatever works for you. You can find that information in my bio, or you can also click the link below that will take you to a form where you can get your goodies. All right, thanks everyone. It was so great checking in with you. I hope you're doing well, and tune in. We have plenty of good information that's coming up that we'll share with you to help you get your health to its optimal best. So don't forget, tip for today, self-care is important and you deserve it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.